Hey friends, Ash here. Welcome back to Extra Gents Scents. It is discovery set time. The discovery set we're taking a look at is Alghabra Parfums discovery set. Now, some of you will remember, I've talked about this a few times now, these little samples that I checked out from Alghabra a while back. Turns out they're actually kicking fragrances. Now I've got a full bottle of one of them and got my hands on this discovery set. So today I'm gonna open this up and we're gonna just work through this and see if the rest of the brand is as good as the three that I've smelled so far, or if it's kind of just an aberration and I've gotten my hands on the best ones and the other ones suck. So let's find out. Let's crack this open. And guys, they do carry Alghabra Parfums at Max Aroma. So if you ever want any of these or you want a discovery set or whatever, use the code GENTS10 for 10% off the whole website of maxaroma.com. So we've got all kinds of killer niche brands on there. All right, so it's got a little sticker closure here. Oh, I tried to peel the sticker off and I just tore the whole box. Dang it. So the discovery set is carded samples, a lot of them. So how many we got to work through here? We got 12. I'll just line them all up and we'll bust through them. First up, we've got a Bosphorus Pearl, inspired by the Maiden's Tower. Now, I had said this before about the samples. They don't look the greatest in the world. So this is one of the reasons why when I first smelled the samples or pulled them out before I smelled them, I thought, this is a little iffy. They might not be that great because they're just these little plastic vials with like a sticker that's wrapped around it, and the sticker is kind of peeling off and coming loose around the edges. So it doesn't look like really high end, but then you smell them and if you're anything like me, your mind completely does a 180 and you go, oh yeah, who cares about the presentation? It smells awesome. Let's spray this on. And they do spray well. It's very floral. What is that? Lily of the Valley, violet rose, cedarwood, ylang-ylang, jasmine, amber, woods, floral musk, and white musk. So yeah, this is, well, inspired by the Maiden's Tower, so obviously much more feminine leaning. Smells good, very floral forward, white flowers, a little bit of sweetness to it. The quality is good. It's an extrait de parfum, quite strong, but absolutely more of a feminine leaning fragrance, so we're gonna keep it moving because that's not one that I would wear. Labyrinth of Spices is up next. I like the name, inspired by the Grand Bazaar. Top of Turkish coffee, pineapple, galbanum, and tobacco. Mid of clove, cinnamon, nutmeg, anise, and lavender, along with tonka and cardamom. And a base of amber, sandalwood, cedarwood, vetiver, oak moss, and woody musk. A lot going on. A lot of notes I like. I'm excited for this one. If it sucks, I'm going to be bummed. This one I've got really high hopes for. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, I'm not in love with it. Dang, I don't really get coffee. Don't get pineapple. I do get galbanum. Got kind of a green feeling to it. A little warmth, a little sweetness. I do get clove. Yeah, it's okay, but this is not what I was expecting. I was expecting a lot more of warm spiciness coming through, some richness. I was really hoping for that Turkish coffee to like boldly make itself known. It's all right, but it's not as good as the first three that I'd smelled, so we'll keep it moving. Ancient Fortress is up next, inspired by Rumeli Hesari. I completely butchered that, I know, I'm sorry. So what's this guy got? Top of lemon, galbanum, green leaves, apple, neroli. Mid of nutmeg, clove, juniper berry, leather, white tobacco, aquatic notes, and sea moss. And a base of amber, sandalwood, cedarwood, oak moss, and woody musk. Very fresh, very fresh. A little watery, a little like laundry detergent to an extent. Yeah, it's kind of like a watery green leather deal. Oh no, it actually reminds me somewhat of like when they do tomato leaf in certain fragrances. Like a little bit of that vibe going on. I like it more than Labyrinth of Spices. Not as much as the first ones I had smelled though. The first three. This one is worth maybe coming back to and wearing on skin, seeing how it goes. Like a fresh take on leather to an extent. Istanbul's Soul up next, inspired by the Bosphorus. And also, as always, do keep in mind, tester strips are not always the best way to tell exactly how good a fragrance is, it's always best to wear it on skin. And what I'm doing here is just kind of running through these and then deciding which ones I like the most that I will then wear on skin and see how it goes. So this one has a top of spicy notes, pepper, geranium, and incense, made of patchouli, cedar, and cypriol, base of amber, tonka, benzoin, gaiac, and sandalwood. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. This is my favorite so far. Easy. This is like a tried and true type of scent. It's that amber, a little bit of incense, so you get some smoke, warmth, sweetness, spices. Really, really well done off the tester strip. It smells great. Like very vaguely reminiscent of M7, something like that, but with more of a focus on amber and spice instead of woods. I like that a lot. That one's good. I'm gonna sit that one to the side. Yeah, like that is absolutely something I would get a full bottle of. Next up, Crown of Marmara, inspired by the Prince's Islands. Top of leather, neroli, and styrax with bergamot and Peru balsam, made of caramel, benzoin, and patchouli, along with resin, and a base of sandalwood and ambergris. So let's see how this is. Not as sweet as I was expecting. I mean, it's got styrax, caramel, benzoin, resin. It's not as focused on that. So yeah, this one's a little more leather forward, earthy, a little bit of a flintiness to it. Not huge on that. Ottoman Treasure up next, inspired by Topkapi Palace, top of white oud, cistus, and patchouli, made of olibanum, pink berries, and Gurjan balsam, and then a base of amber, moss, and vetiver. Okay, yeah, this smells good. It smells familiar. Yeah, this is a little oud for greatness type vibe going on. Yeah, 100% off the tester strip. That's how it comes across. So yeah, it smells nice. Good projection here. The oud is done in a lot the same way as Oud for Greatness. That sweetness is there, that kind of, top end sweetness. I like that one, but still Istanbul Soul of the ones I've smelled so far is the one for me. Let's keep it moving. Oh, King of Flowers. I've smelled this one and it was really good, I recall, but I'll spray it on again real quick. Yeah, that's really good. Lavender, iris, vanilla, amber. Man, creamy. It smells really high quality. Yeah, okay, that one's really good. Scent of Paradise. Top of fruity notes and bergamot, mid of iris and rose, base of amber, musk, and sandalwood. Hey, I don't mind that either. This is more watery, like a fresh, water-spritzed floral bouquet almost. That's good. Might lean a little feminine maybe. I think these ones, these poetic scents of Damascus, those might be more my jam. Okay, City of Jasmine is up next. Top of leather and apple, mid of jasmine and rose, base of vanilla and musk. With it being called City of Jasmine, the expectation here is that it's going to be quite feminine leaning. No, it's not. That smells like Aventus. Yep, that smells like Aventus to me. Apple, jasmine, vanilla. It's like a very fruit forward Aventus type scent. It smells good. I mean, we all know that scent profile, right? So, and it's a pretty good smelling one off the tester strip. I would absolutely wear that on skin and see how it wears compared to some of the other Aventus type fragrances out there, see how good it is. But off a tester strip, it smells great. Poem of Damas. Oh, okay, yeah. This one I've smelled also, and I liked it a lot. Ooh, that's so good. It's an oudy style fragrance, but the oud is that like sweet, syrupy kind of deal going on, spiciness going. That's got a pop to it that's strong. I like that. That's nice. These ones I like all the ones in the silver. The silver, you give me the silver ones. That's what I want. These white ones over here, some of them were okay. Like Istanbul Soul was good. Some of the other ones are a little forgettable for me. I have Seven Hills. I've already reviewed this, and I liked it a lot. It's a little bit similar to Side Effect from Initio, a little bit similar to that, but I actually think it's better than Side Effect. So I would say of the Discovery set here, the Senses of Istanbul, which are the ones that come in little white packs, Istanbul Soul and I Have Seven Hills are my favorite. And then Ottoman Treasure is very good, but it smells similar to Oud for Greatness. And then most of the other ones were not bad smelling, but not ones that I would personally spring for. And then the last one that we're going to smell here today is called From the Heart. So this one has a top of bergamot and peach along with bitter orange, Damask Rose and Lily in the mid, and then Amber and White Musk in the base. I am so hoping that we end on a high note here. Oh, I can smell it already. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Yeah, this is definitely the most feminine of the silver cover fragrances here. The Poetic Scents of Damascus. It smells good though. It smells real nice. I wouldn't wear it. It's very feminine. Slightly powdery, fruit forward, that stone fruit, the peach coming through. Clean white musk underneath. Be a good one for my wife, for sure. Weird though that City of Jasmine, having that name and then smelling like Aventus is just throwing me for a loop. Yeah, it is unmistakably an Aventus style fragrance. That is crazy. Scent of Paradise was also a little feminine leaning, but very, very good. So at the beginning of the video, I wanted to see how much of the line is just crazy awesome. Is it the entire line if I missed out on all of it? Or was I lucky with some of the ones I smelled initially? And I would say partially both. None of these are bad fragrances. None of them, do I smell and say, oh, this is terrible, this isn't done well, this is very rough. They're all competently done. But the first three I smelled are absolutely three of my favorites from the house. So, or at least of the ones I've smelled here. City of Jasmine is a very nice Aventus style fragrance, so I'm gonna wear that and see how that one wears on skin. Istanbul Soul, I will absolutely wear that on skin. I think it smells very good off a strip. Ottoman Treasure, I'll try out. And these two other ones, Poem of Damas and King of Flowers, I might just pick those up, frankly, because those are just amazing off a strip. Now, Labyrinth of Spices, I was gonna say was probably my biggest letdown, but going back and smelling it, it does smell better now that it's dried down. It's got a nice warmth to it. Sweetness is there, very smooth. Maybe I still wish I got some more of the notes that are listed here, but I think as it dries, that one gets way better off a strip. So that one, I'll wear that one too on skin and see how that goes. But there we go, working through a discovery set. We've got some that I think are just stunning. Some of these I will pick up and then review later on. Other ones, not so much. But still, overall, I think a great house. I'm really glad that I finally figured out they existed. I know, bad on me, sorry. I'm out of here, guys. If you smell this house, let me know what your favorites are, which ones work the best for you. Thank you for staying here with me. Stay safe out there. I'll see you again another day with another video. See you later.